If you'd like to learn more about growing garlic, I cover everything from planting to harvesting to curing your garlic on page 32 in our beginner garden planner. I'll leave a link in the description. The first thing I check is the leaves. Most of my garlic plants, if you take a look here, have 3 brown leaves on the bottom. Here's one here, here's 2 and 3. That's a good sign because each green leaf is 1 paper wrap around the garlic bulb. If you harvest too early, that paper wrap might not be fully developed and your bulbs may still be small. But if you wait too long, then that paper wrapping can split apart, and that's what you don't want. 3 brown leaves tells me we're getting close, but there's more signs. The next thing I look for is how much green is left. As you can see, there's plenty of green left on these garlic plants. And that's a really good sign because that means that the energy is still going into the bulb, creating that paper layer. And that paper layer is so important for storage. So we want to make sure that we're harvesting at the right time. If most of your leaves are almost all brown, you probably waited too long. So far, everything's looking real good. The third thing I do is I always dig up 1 bulb, just 1. And I know these aren't ready, but I want to dig one up to show you. So I get my Hori knife out, and I like this because it's got a prong here. And what you want to do is you don't want to puncture the bulb. So you want to put the knife on the side. And you don't want to pull up on the stalk because that can damage your bulb for storage. So just gently lift up and pull that bulb out. You might have to go around the side a couple times. Okay, that's a nice big bulb. As you can see, this soil is still moist. I like to pull these out when they're much more dry. But that is a beautiful bulb. And you can see the bulbs are formed and the paper is intact. So I would leave these in about another week, but this is a nice, beautiful bulb. One thing I forgot to mention is the bulb should feel nice and solid. It shouldn't be mushy. This is why I always pull a test bulb, because it tells you so much more than the calendar ever will. The fourth thing we look for is we take a much closer look at the paper on the garlic. As you can see, the paper is completely on that garlic. Now I apologize, the soil was moist, so I couldn't get all this soil off for you to take a good look at it. But the paper's not broken, and that's the important thing. The reason why we want that paper to be intact is because it's that paper that's going to protect the garlic during storage. If that paper is cracked or broken, you can still eat it, it's totally fine, but it may not store as well. The fifth thing I like to do is check the weather. You want to harvest your garlic after a few dry days, and that may even mean turning off your drip lines. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to wait a few days to let that soil dry out. After checking our garlic, I'm confident that it's ready to harvest. I usually wait until about 4 or 5 leaves of brown, to be honest with you. But I'm going to let the soil dry out before I start harvesting. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and check out this next garlic video.